my rookie season. Kinda hard to believe. These 82 games have gone by in a blur. I know we're on the outside looking in when it comes to playoffs, but that doesn't mean I can't go out and give it everything I have one last time. So here goes nothing.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
We are live, the home of the Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. Back to the road tomorrow, as this is the final game of the Trailblazer homestand. And they're 18 games off the lead. Not the best team in the league for sure, but more than capable of winning on any given night.
And they come into this game trailing 2-1 on the season series. A little added motivation tonight, no doubt about it, as they look to even things up and settle the score.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And even if it's just tying the series, to go out with a win, well, you feel like you came out on top in that situation. So that's their goal tonight.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Will Barton is out there with Freak. On defense, the Nuggets, they put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And guys, what I like about Damian Lillard, very decisive with the ball in his hands, always in attack mode. He keeps it hopping, and he has a killer instinct in the clutch.
Wide open. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Move it.
Barton dishes to Freak. There's the pick. Down low. Got a piece of it. Plumlee with the steal. They get a hand on it. Gallinari with the steal. And here we go. And Fareed the bucket on the assist by Freak.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Aminu kicks to Plumlee. And it's Freak with the rebound. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
It was a surprising victory. It looked like they'd go easily, but they came strong in the fourth. That was big-time momentum that they carried all the way to the win. That was an exciting finish.
Crazy game, Clark. I mean, they couldn't have won it in any more of a dramatic fashion.
Portland with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. And Lillard kicks to Plumlee. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. That puts them in the lead.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's McCollum. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Plumlee with the screen. There's the triple. And McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Freak, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Now here's Leonard. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Freak. Over to the left wing. Now here is Gallinari. He's covered by Aminu. Freak drills it from outside.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Lillard with no one around. Can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. Last time they met was in Denver.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
Exactly. They were the aggressors. They played a grinded-out, gritty style that they'd be wise to emulate tonight.
Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Plumlee with the screen. Here's McCollum. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And guys, C.J. McCollum is a scoring-minded combo guard out of Lehigh. Was taken with the 10th pick back in 2013 and still looking to make a big impact in the NBA.
And he makes the first. Portland leading by 5 on the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Freak in at point guard. Wilson Chandler out there with Arthur. Then there's Harris.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit it up. He ended with 28 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering through. We all know how big those moments can be for a team, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Shot clock at 6. They get it back.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded close.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Harris. Kicks it to Freak. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Lillard with it. Out defended by Freak. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Plumlee, the pass to Crabbe. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. To the middle. It's picked off. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
They swipe it. Here's Crabbe. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's take a moment to show you some young men that have really picked up steam here in the second half of the season. These are the leading rookie scorers since the All-Star break. Freak, number 1.
As this season progresses, you can see his confidence growing. Sometimes you forget that he's just a rookie. I mean, he looks very confident and poised with his approach to the game.
Has the moxie of a veteran, Greg. I mean, since the All-Star break, it's been showing up big time on the scoreboard.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Freak. He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in, and both free throws good from Freak. Trailblazers leading by 7. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Leonard with no one around. They get it again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Freak missing. Freak's gone 3 of 9 shooting. You know, guys, Al-Farouq Aminu, so highly regarded coming out of college, still really finding his way around the NBA, but this last season with Dallas, he may have found his niche in this league.
That's a great point, Kevin. A guy who can give you a lot of things, rebounding, defense, hustle points, but he's already played on a number of teams in his young career because he's still trying to, as you put it, find that niche. Maybe he's finally developed who he is. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he gets it to go.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting
This is checked in for Portland.
way
Henderson comes in for Al-Farouq.
hit into them on the perimeter. Posts.
And so that
Rotate
brings
over
the first
and
half
make
to
your
a
presence
close.
felt. Quit being so soft.